MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Jaime Garcia, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. There to play it is Phillips. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
In now, Justin Turner. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, Matt, this club leads the league in slugging. And, you know, we always think slugging is home runs, but they hit a lot of gappers. They'll stretch a single to a double. They'll hit a ball in the gap and drive a runner in from first base. So they like to play with that extra base power and home run power as well. That's the type of club they are. Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll come into this one at .328 with 36 home runs and 69 runs batted in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The head-to-head line against Garcia, 1 for 3. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, he's got a sub-2 ERA. Sub-2. We're talking about changing the height of the mound. He's been so dominating. I mean, this is historical stuff, so I don't look for things to change. He's in such a great rhythm and a great groove right now. We'll see if we get another performance out of him like they've seen most of the year.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy to look out for is Brandon Phillips. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
The pitcher,
We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weekly hit towards first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No. So here's Matt Kemp now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. VR gloves it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
He gives up a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Some of our nation's ready for another chance. Justin Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Up and into the cleanup guy. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
The short hit hard. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Suzuki has a play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Ronier Mustelier. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This one's looped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves strand one. They trail this one. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 23.
First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Peterson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch to short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Phillips has got it, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Braves here in the fourth. First baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called, 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackman. 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning.
Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 2-0 offering to Suzuki. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Dansby Swanson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. And this time he delivers with a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Maeda is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a run. Now batting, Ronier Mustelier. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Center fielder.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Forsythe is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now at the plate, Jaime Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Pitch is a cold strike. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here. Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Freddie.
Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 24.
Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Chaz.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mustelier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He swings and runs it to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
And this one's in the dirt. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jace Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Jace Peterson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting. Center
Ready
fielder.
for another chance. Ronnier Mustelier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Blaine Boyer will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ender Inciarte will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more,
Jonathan
Jonathan Villar. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the third out. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Center fielder, Ender.
Here's a high
Inciarte.
pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Brandon Phillips is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's the 6th hit of the night. They haven't hit a lot of balls hard. That's why that one stood out. That was one of the first ones that really they squared up all night off of him.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw.
Here it comes, 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. They're down here 5-1. Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Looked like it caught him squarely in the arm, and they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 0-2. Soft liner towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1. So here's Matt Kemp now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catcher number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 in the day. What a day for him.
Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Kenta Maeda records his 14th winning decision of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending.